Okay. G'day mates, Sniper from Team Fortress 2 back with another Mining Machines episode. Today's episode is all about recycling. Alright, enough waiting around. Let's get into it.
Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, lifting and pulling and flying so high, building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar, sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
Alright, here we go. The Mighty Times. That's funny. And clever too. I like that. Here comes the recycling truck.
Today is recycling day.
Of course it is. Every Tuesday is recycling day.
For bottles and plastic.
So I recall this was on Tuesday.
Green one is for things like disposable diapers and kitchen scraps. The gray one is for newspapers and advertising flyers.
Yep, all that stuff can be taken to a recycling plant.
Truck. I can handle all that stuff.
I like the blue on it.
There's my buddy. The big bins are waiting for you.
Yeah, the blue represents recycling, and the green represents garbage. Recycling and garbage are pretty similar, but have a different purpose.
Recycling bins from apartment buildings are way too heavy for people to lift.
Really? How are you gonna lift that? Oh, what the?
How about that for a neat lifting arm?
Oh, wow. Now that is really handy.
And over. Easy. No strain, no pain.
Huh. I really like
Come
those
with me,
arms.
kids. I'll show you where all this stuff goes. I bring everything here to the recycling station.
Wow, what a building. Crikey, look how much stuff he's got.
Look
Tied.
at this mountain of stuff. All of it used to go to the garbage dump. Now it gets sorted and sent off to be made into new things.
Yep. That's why they don't bring paper to a landfill.
Hi there, Tiger. I brought you some more goodies.
They only put like compost and household garbage
Make room for the next truck.
and household garbage to a landfill. But bloody hell, look at the piles of recycling stuff. Yeah, make room for the next truck, all right.
I'm heading back to the street to get some more. Tiger, why don't you get Big Blue to show the kids how he sorts out all of this stuff?
Big Blue.
That's a good idea. Big Blue is the biggest machine I know, kids.
Wow, you really think?
I'm part of Big Blue's team.
Fascinating.
It's my job to feed all of this material onto his conveyor belt. There he is.
Holy
Isn't he
dooly!
huge?
He is
Show
bloody
the kids
huge.
How you separate stuff, Big Blue?
Sure, separating things is my specialty.
Alright, let's see how he sorts things out.
All of these bits and pieces are mixed together. Bottles, paper, plastic, cardboard. My job is to sort it all out. My big drums crush this stuff and spread it evenly on the conveyor belt.
That is fascinating.
Those blades whirling around are my secret weapons.
Secret weapons, you say?
Everything, like bottles and cans and plastic, fall down the
Look at the cardboard and paper just bouncing on the
and white
blades.
things like paper and cardboard bounce along the top to other conveyor
It's
belts.
funny how they bounce along while the rest of them
I'm a
fall down the
super
grate.
separator.
Yep, you are a super
I set
separator,
paper
alright.
on that conveyor belt. Bottles and cans on those other conveyor belts. Everyone goes exactly where I tell it to go. Here come the flattened pop cans. I am a marvel of conveyor belts. Watch out below!
Uh-oh.
Flying cans.
Flying cans, mates!
Till there is enough to compact
Yeah,
them
so if
into
landfills are smell really rotten, then recycling plants like this one would probably smell like sour
all
cream.
the milk and juice cartons.
Yeah, maybe because of the spoiled milk
There's
and
enough
juice
to
and all
bundle
that
them
stuff.
up.
Maybe that's why it
This
would smell like
conveyor
sour cream inside
is
there.
heading up to my compactor.
A compactor?
You can't see it, but my compactor inside there squishes the stuff all together.
Wow.
Then I push it out the bottom in those great big square bales.
Now that is a fancy tactic.
Has plastic pop bottles and soap containers. That bale will be made into plastic furniture, toys, even fancy fleece jackets. Isn't that great?
Oh, totally. I didn't think this guy could actually wrap up the...
We get lots of paper in this place.
I didn't think he would actually wrap up the cotton set fast.
Look, it's raining paper.
The shower of paper just
And here
falling from the
comes
chutes.
Skippy the Bobcat. He's another helper of mine. He is very proud of his lobster claws.
Lobster claws, you say? Huh.
Paper, paper,
Oh,
paper.
notification
All day
from Scout.
paper.
Are you on the second season? Yes, I
My
am.
claws are mighty useful for moving all this
What
paper.
episode is that? All about recycling.
I have to feed the paper onto Big Blue's conveyor belt that goes to his compactor and baler. Paper used to all go into the garbage dump. Now we can send it off to be made into new cardboard boxes, or paper towels, or even party hats.
Yeah. All the pieces of cardboard and paper being made into like other pieces of paper as well.
Wow, a big sale on snow
Excuse me.
tires. Too bad I never get to go outside.
Well, sorry to say that, but it sucks for you that you can't go outside. This is the closest thing to being outside.
Get ready, paper, because Big Blue is gonna give you his special squeeze.
Special squeeze. Is it going to be the same thing as the cartons and cans? Yep.
Squeezing.
Squeezing.
Really good. Those bales come out all wrapped up like birthday presents.
That's a nice
But,
simile.
without the ribbon.
Yeah. Like wrapping birthday presents, but without the bloody ribbon. And tie. And that bale is finished. That bale of paper.
I'm Muscles here, the forklift truck. Stand back while I pick up these bales.
That's a nice Arnold Schwarzenegger-like voice he has.
nothing for a guy as strong as me.
Holy dooly, look at all the bloody bales. Look how high they go.
Look at all those bales stacked and ready to go onto trucks.
Geez, they really need to start cleaning up this place. There's so many bloody bales.
Yeah, hurry up. I'm waiting out here to take those bales to the cardboard factory.
Okay, keep your shirt on. We're loading 3 trucks at a time here.
Yeah, don't bloody rush them.
Yeah. Give a guy a break already. We haven't stopped all day.
All right, sorry. Lots of other things can be recycled too, kids. Maybe my pal Silver can show you around a metal recycling yard.
A metal recycling yard. First, recycling paper, plastics, cardboard, cartons, cans, and now metal.
I'm bringing a load of scrap into this metal recycling yard.
How many wheels does this dumper have? I know there's 10 on the Peterbilt, but
Look at
how
the
many bloody
piles
wheels
of
does that bed
scrap
have?
Metal.
Oh yeah, the piles on this one are also high as well.
Metal workers are the original recyclers.
2,
They
4,
have been taking
6,
scrap
8,
metal and melting
10,
it down to
12,
make new things
14,
for
16,
hundreds of
18,
years.
20, 22, 24 bloody wheels on this dumper bed.
This is
Or this
choice
dumper trailer,
scrap
I meant to
steel,
say.
Old pipes, sheet metal, and rods. It came out of an old building that is being torn down.
Uh-oh, there goes the first bit of metal. Now I just gotta wait for the rest to drop. Ready? Ready? And there it bloody goes! Holy Nora! That's quite a lot of bloody scrap, that is. And just like with the other bits of stuff that we saw, it will all be recycled into other things made out of metal.
Come to think of it, look at all of the metal on me. I bet some of it was once scrap. That's all until tomorrow. So long.
Is it me or did I see the bloody camera crew in the... Is it me or did I see the bloody camera crew in the reflection of the truck? Huh. I guess you could point that out as an Easter egg.
I just love it when new loads of scrap arrive.
Oh, I just love those grapple attachments. It's better than the other one we saw at the demolition site. 5 little grappling fingers.
We can fling it up onto the piles and make a wonderful racket.
I think they're called orange peel grapples. Because they literally have the shape of an orange peel.
Watch out there, Bobcat.
Yeah, this grapple is just an... it's just a Hitachi excavator, but...
What a great noise.
but with a grapple attachment instead of a bucket. Is this all he bloody does? Is just fling scrap metal onto the pile
Watch out, Bobcat. You're getting in the way.
and create such a terrible racket?
I just want to tidy up a little.
Oh yeah, that little bobcat right there.
I love to keep the yard.
Well, I mean, it's actually called a skid steer.
We can clear this up by ourselves. Really. You don't need to worry about it.
Wow, 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 look who's being bossy.
I can't stand it. I like it to be tidy.
Come on, Bobcat. You take all the fun out of being messy.
Well, you can still clean the stuff up, you crazy dude.
Oh no! There's lots more stuff behind here that you missed.
It doesn't matter, they bloody miss it. I mean, they can still get it later.
That Bobcat's getting on my nerves.
Oh, wow, he's getting grumpy.
I'm taking a break.
Oh, there's a bloody dent there. How did that bloody happen?
Let me know when he goes for lunch.
He doesn't bloody eat. He's a bloody skid steer loader. Oh, now back to this grapple with the really long arm.
Open up, Baylor.
And the tall cab as well.
What am I squishing this time?
Is that a metal compactor, that is?
This is all stainless steel, including the kitchen sink.
Ah, even a kitchen sink would be recyclable in this kind of yard. And then it can be refurbished into a new sink for a new home. Recycling's always important, folks. Look at the size of its arm.
Looking stuff
Look at the size of it.
way over here.
And look how bloody far it can reach. That is much longer than a regular excavator's arm. Now that's the kind of gravel I like to see in a recycling yard like this.
Chunky, stringy.
Look at that string of metal.
Twirl it around and dump it.
And I like how they can spin the contraption around. And it's closing. Let's see what happens.
Squish, squash, mush, mash.
It's turned into a cube.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow.
Look at that little beauty.
Now that right there is Wally's inspiration.
What a nice, neat package. Thanks, Baylor.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
This
He
is
crushed it pretty
becoming
well.
a sizable little stack here, Baylor. You squashed a mountain of scrap metal down to a neat pile. It'll all fit in one truck now.
Yep, and I bet he's ready to load it too. Oh gosh, I got a small hiccup there.
Cubes sure are shiny. That's because the metal is stainless steel and has a lot of nickel in it.
Yeah, pretty fascinating. A really good lot of nickel right there.
It is going to go to the foundry to be melted down and remade into pots and pans, knives, forks, and spoons.
Yeah, anything that's made out of metal. Jeez, you can really grab that bunch of cubes.
Hold on there, young fella. That's all I can handle. I'll have to come back to get the rest. Bye.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gramps.
The guy voicing that truck is acting as if it was really old. And besides, that truck right there actually did look pretty old, not gonna lie. Now we got another one of those
Oh, where is that bobcat when you want him?
those long-arm tall cab grappler excavators.
Call me? Do you need me to pile this up for you, Grapple? I can do that. I'll do it.
Oh, so now there's two bobcats, or two skid steers in this metal yard.
I'm very good at pushing all this loose stuff. I can scoop it up and make it easy for you to grab.
They're very fast in moving around those
Oh,
skid
that's
steers.
exactly what I need so that I can do my job. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Gee, thanks.
I have to load this scrap metal into the crusher. This is all stainless steel too, kids.
Yeah.
It's little bits left over for making screws or cutting holes into steel. I have to let it go a little bit at a time so the conveyor belt can handle it.
Yeah, fair enough. If you would have dropped the whole load in there, it would pretty much jam the
I've got
It would pretty much jam the crusher.
Just like a hand.
It's the same tuner we heard in the Snowstorm, but it's at a slower
I
pace.
can pick up a great big
Like a
fistful
vibe
of
sort
this
of pace,
metal.
not like a funky
I
grooving
bet
sort
I
of
could
pace.
Pick up a cookie right off your plate.
Imagine if you could get one and have to actually pick a cookie off a plate of someone who just got a plate of cookies.
Grapple, did you know
That would be
this
pretty
metal
funny
is
to
going
witness.
be recycled into all sorts of things that everyone can use, like bikes and cars?
I could never imagine a grapple excavator picking a cookie off
You're
someone's plate.
smart as well as helpful.
Aw, isn't she nice about complimenting him?
The conveyor belt takes the metal up into
He
the
did
crusher
sound pretty
and
excited.
gets chopped up so more can be packed into the delivery truck.
Another 4L series, and there's a Mac R series behind it. We're seeing so much 4L series trucks.
I'm going off to the foundry. But I hear there's a crew working on the road. I sure hope I don't get held up.
A road now? How can a road be recycled?
Hi, kids. You don't see unusual looking machines like me every day. I'm Chewy. And I eat roads for breakfast. Well, I don't really eat them up. I recycle them.
Oh, I see. So apparently this guy's
This
tearing
one's
up the road.
really worn out. They just can't fix it anymore. The crew here is gonna tear it up and lay it back down again.
Ah,
Just watch.
same tactic as the metal and the plastic,
I start by ripping
cardboard,
up the surface with my
paper,
teeth.
and
You
cartons
can't
and
see them
cans.
while I'm moving. Let me stop so you can get a closer look.
Alright, he wants us to show us the teeth, so let's
I
see.
have to lift myself up a bit, and then you can see my huge grinder roller. It's under here. Those
Bloody Nora, look at the bloody teeth!
kinda scary, aren't they?
Ooh, yeah. It's enough to tear up an old road.
Really fast and dig into the surface of the road.
I mean, not really that scary, but they look pretty
By the
bloody
time
cool.
I'm finished, the surface has been chewed up into gravel.
Indeed.
Okay, back to work.
Yep, come on, chop chop, get back to work, mates!
Now I have
Time to tear up some more road.
We don't have to close the road. We do one side at a time so the cars can drive in the other lane.
Fair point.
Tanker trucks like us carry tar and water.
Another Mac R series and an International S series.
It's been ripped up to make the new asphalt.
I'm Scraper, and I'm the big boss of this gang.
You really think so? Well, Chewie is the real boss here, mate.
I grind up even more of the road. And then I pick up all the chunks and gravel.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I'm like a big vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, just suck up that one
By
bit
the
of road
time
that's
I
been
get
chewed up.
finished, there isn't a pebble left on the road surface. See my long conveyor belt? It's taking the rock and gravel that I've picked up from the road and sending it back to the crusher.
And that's where I come in. I'm the crusher. And I'm the most important machine of the bunch.
Chewie's more important, mate. He sounds like he's
I
the
take
real
gravel
boss.
that was taken off the road, and I crush it so that all the rocks and stones are the same size.
Oh, that is
Then
pretty useful.
I send it over to the mixer paver.
And then to the
How
paver.
are you doing, kids? I'm the mixer paver, the real big chief.
Yeah,
I
sure.
take the crushed stones and I add tar.
Chewie is the real big chief here, mate. Don't get me wrong.
And lay down the new surface of the road again. That
Yep.
big screw is my auger, and it spreads out the asphalt nice and evenly.
Yep, they're tearing up the road and laying it back down.
A very neat
So yep,
job, right to
even
the
a
edge
road
where
can be
we
recycled
chewed it
as well. Not just metal and plastic and cans and cartons and cardboard and paper.
All we need to make this road perfect is for Roller to give it the final touch.
And of course, save the best machine for
And here's that same tune that we heard in At the Sawmill when they were singing their song.
I make the surface of the road so smooth, cars won't even feel a bump. I'll bet you never thought that a road could be recycled, kids.
Yeah, I never thought that too.
A lot of things can be recycled. Isn't that great?
Oh, we're already at the end of the episode. They didn't even say goodbye. I guess you could say this is the only episode where they didn't even say goodbye. Maybe to keep up with the running time of the actual episode, which is literally 27 minutes long. Well, as usual, time to sit through the credits.
To the sky, you can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar, sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines. Working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines. Working for you, doing mighty things there.
Alright, where's my list? Here it is. All about recycling. There it is. And checked off. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed another episode of me watching Mighty Machines. And as always, I'll see you mates later. Peace out, mates.